Welcome to your first look at Envision's Chase the Race series, live from the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia. It's been an exciting week filled with energy, passion, and history, as Hillary Clinton became the first woman to be formally nominated for president by one of the major political parties. I'm Q, and reporting on the ground tonight in Philadelphia are Envision scholars Bayan Salama and Nick Nelson. Let's get a sneak peek of what's coming up on tomorrow's show.
Do you think that the youth and the younger generation has a bigger play in this election than in previous elections?
I think time will tell. I mean, I think what we saw with Barack Obama was an ability to turn out Democratic voters, and many of them were young. I think it's an open question as to whether Hillary Clinton can do that or not.
What has inspired you? What has been really exciting about this event?
So actually, I've ended up, because I'm here with a women's organization, because I'm here with my bosses, I've ended up going to a lot of things that focus on women's empowerment. So this panel right here is focusing on women's empowerment, pathways to power, how can more women run, how can we get more women to run, why should they run? So the Women's Council, speakers like Nancy Pelosi and Madeleine Albright. It's been absolutely amazing.
Empowering women is a big topic in this election because we might have the first female president. So what do you guys think about that?
I think it's amazing. I thought Bill said it really well last night in his speech that, it's very exciting and, just like an amazing thing that, and Michelle too, that, we should all be taking it for granted soon that a woman can become president, and I think it's just so great.
Everyone out here is very passionate about their beliefs and opinions. How have you seen the youth get involved, and especially with this DNC?
There are always young people involved in every campaign, and you see them in kind of the entry-level positions, volunteering, maybe working in the press office, maybe being the person who's running all of the posters out to the floor just to make sure that everybody in the hall has a Michelle poster or a Joe poster when that person is about to speak. So you see those kinds of official ways into the electoral process and the party process. But the protests have certainly been full of young people, and we're talking about Senator Sanders a lot here, but he certainly energized a lot of young people, and I do feel like that has brought people into the process who are paying close attention to politics for the first time. And I can tell you, in the same way that Barack Obama did 8 years ago.
You won't want to miss our action-packed show tomorrow morning. While everyone waits for Hillary Clinton to take the stage, let's go to Bayan and Nick in Philadelphia.
We're so lucky in our lifetime. We've witnessed so much. We've seen Barack Obama become the first black president. Tonight we're going to see Hillary Clinton formally accept and become the first female candidate for the Democratic Party. We're really lucky.
Yeah, we have. I think that this 2016 election will be something that history looks back on for the better or worse. It's really interesting. I guess, what has been your favorite part about being in Philadelphia?
Honestly, I've loved just the whole vibe of it. They're in election mode now, even though it's not until November, but the people here, they know what they want, they're passionate, and it's just showing. And I also liked speaking today. I loved when I was interviewing David Green and especially Michelle too.
Yeah. So I guess when you go back home, and I will too, after this is over, what are you going to do? How are you going to stay involved?
I'm definitely going to keep up with the election now because it's about to get really interesting. And I think that.
I definitely think that this has opened my eyes. I feel like I want to get involved with help supporting candidates more in the future, maybe even being a delegate. I think the process of being a delegate and what they're doing here is really cool.
Yeah, we met with a lot of younger delegates that are closer to our age, and that really encouraged me. I really look forward to becoming a delegate in the future elections, and then by then I'll be able to vote. You'll be able to vote this election.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Although I think it's an interesting position that you're in, because you're able to say that you continue supporting Bernie without having the repercussion of saying, or the challenge of choosing, okay, do I vote Clinton or risk a Trump presidency? You are able to stick with Bernie because you can't vote either way.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting.
Thank you, Bayan and Nick. Be sure to tune in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern to catch our full Chase the Race episode. And be sure to visit envisionsummit.com/inauguration to learn more about the Presidential Inauguration Leadership Summit. The summit is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness history from the National Mall. Be inspired by our world-renowned slate of summit speakers, be heard as part of a delegation for change, and celebrate the power of democracy. We hope you will join us there. Thank you for watching this quick look of Chase the Race. Have a great night.